hey my fellow modelers, how you doing today? And I got something to say, as always, blowing my mouth off. What I want to talk about is social media and our hobby. Has it been good, bad for the hobby? I think it's brought us all a lot closer, made the world a lot smaller. But over the years, what we've seen, I remember when it all started, what, 18, 20 years ago or something? When the model car forums were happening and got to meet a lot of people online, saw great models, always got inspired. And there was those, what did you call it? The message boards, that's what it was. And then there were Yahoo groups, remember those, that you got emailed. You got to collaborate with projects and show everybody your project. You got to see other people's projects. It was really neat. And then all of a sudden, everybody started getting nasty to one another. I don't know, some people got really mean to one another. That was kind of a bummer. When it got really easy to make a message board or the Yahoo groups, everybody would start their own group, and then there was a zillion groups, and then lots of times there would be guys who would like be overlords about it, and I don't know, they thought they were really important because of that, and it really wrecked it a lot. And you know, I personally stepped away. I just thought, wow, everybody's being so mean to one another. It's a hobby. Now it seems like those forums are kind of going away, message boards, and I see this in all types of stuff, not just model cars. I saw it with the real cars, other ththings that I've been interested that would be on message boards and Yahoo groups, and I kind of stepped away from all that. Then Facebook started, and I'm not much of a Facebooker. I kind of really don't do the Facebook thing so much. I definitely don't do a lot of personal stuff on Facebook. I really don't, you know, everything that happens in my life, I'm not one to, oh man, I just had the best sandwich I ever had at Mr. Sandwich's sandwich shop with sandwiches. I'm not into that. But one thing I started finding on Facebook that I started getting a little more involved is Facebook groups that were centering around the things that I like, you know, the particular cars I like, models I like, other things that I like. And I started joining these groups, and I don't know, these things, they seem to be, I don't know, it just seems to be a little more positive. I hope it doesn't go the way the message board where a lot of negativity happens. But it just seems like these Facebook groups are just there's a lot more positive. You have your stuff, you know, I complained about that meme and all that, and that's something that's in the hobby. We're not going to go over that all over again. You know, I'm really thinking that Facebook, which I really wasn't a big fan of, the groups are kind of neat. But boy, oh boy, you know, I just see some of your models out there, you guys who are on those groups. Man, that is just some neat stuff that I'm seeing, and it inspires me. So, you know, there's certain groups, and I'm going to do a list here on this video of groups that I definitely recommend that I'm on, and I think the guys on there are great, and the guys who own those groups are great, and they have done something wonderful for me that I just want to thank you guys personally. You know, I'm going to put all these Facebook groups on this video, and I highly suggest them to everyone, because you guys have been so welcoming to me and this new channel I'm started. You guys are letting me put links and share my videos on these things, and that's where I'm getting the exposure from, and I really do appreciate it, and I want to thank you guys. So I'm gonna support you the way you support me. I'm gonna be constantly making references to these Facebook groups in the description below. Right here, I'm gonna step a little out of the way. I'm gonna start putting all these Facebook groups right here. See this? Yeah, oh yeah, these guys here. These are great groups. You see great models on these groups. And again, I want to support these guys because you guys have been supporting me. And I really appreciate it. And that's about what I got to say about this. So keep on building those model cars. Cut the heck out of that styrene. Glue that stuff together. Make something beautiful. Make something horrific. Whatever you feel like doing. I'm going to work on my horrific thing. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.